Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are doing a makeup look, and it is going to be a New Year's makeup look because New Year's is right around the corner. I believe once this goes up, it's gonna be like a few days before New Year's Eve. So I wanted to give you guys a few days if you do want like a makeup look to follow along to. So yeah, that's what today's video is gonna be all about. I'm so excited. I love New Year's Eve. Such a fun holiday. It's my sister and one of my good friends' birthday on New Year's too, so lots of stuff to celebrate. Very fun. Before we get into actually doing the look, please give this a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for the end of the year. Let's go into New Year's ready for lots of makeup and self-tanner and fashion videos, so definitely make sure to subscribe. Thank you so much. But if you want to see this makeup look, then stay tuned for the rest of the video. Alrighty guys, I've got lots and lots of makeup laid out here in front of me for us to play around with. I do want today's look to be a little bit more dramatic on the eyes because that's normally what I do for New Year's. I like to focus more so on the eye drama than I do on the lip drama. So we're gonna do a darker, more kind of smoky eye look, and then we're gonna do a nude lip. So I am very excited. So obviously we're gonna start by priming the face. So I'm taking my TATCHA Liquid Silk Canvas and I'm just doing this wherever I have pores. So basically just in my T-zone, like my forehead, my nose, the sides of my nose, and my chin. And then I'm gonna take my Hourglass, like my tiny little mini veil primer, and this one's gonna go all over my face. This is such a good one if you want just like a very flawless makeup application. So again, this is going all over my face. And I forgot to mention that I already moisturized my face with my Belief Moisture Balm or Aqua Balm. I think it's the Aqua Balm, but I'll link it so you guys know. Such a moisturizing moisturizer. And then last primer that I'm using is this one from Fenty Beauty. It's just the Pro Filter Amplifying Eye Primer. And I'm doing that all over my eyelids. And since this is a special occasion, I am gonna go the extra mile and color correct too. So I'm taking my NARS Radiant Creamy Color Corrector, and this is in medium. And I'm basically just doing this like right under my eyes. I'm just gonna bring it all the way around because I do have pretty dark under eyes. And I'll blend that up onto my eyelid as well, just so that everything is evened out. Do the same on the other side. I like to do around my nose too because it gets a little bit dark in that area. And then I also sometimes like to just color correct any blemishes that I have just to make it easier to cover those up. And then I'm just blending that out with my beauty blender. All right, I know this looks crazy, but trust the process. So I'm gonna set whatever I did to my eyelids with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder in shade medium. I'm just taking a random blending brush, dipping in there, and literally just going over my entire eye. And just going over my entire eye up to my eyebrow. And since this is a more dramatic kind of look for a special occasion, I like to start these kinds of looks with my eyes first, just because then once I do my face makeup, I like to make sure that all of the lines and places where I put everything are very precise. So I'm gonna start with my eyes today, and we are, of course, using my Patrick Ta 4 Eyes Major Dimension eyeshadow palette. This has become literally my favorite eyeshadow palette in the world. It's so good for everything. But we are gonna be starting with this shade right here, the second shade from lightest at the bottom, taking a big fluffy blending brush and just blending that out up here into my crease, pretty high up. So here we go. And now I'm gonna take this shade right here next to that other one, and I'm using the same brush. I'm just gonna go a little bit lower onto the crease than I did with that lighter shade. And now I'm actually gonna take this dark cream shade at the bottom right here, and I'm just taking this brush to put it on my eyelid, and then we're gonna blend it out into my crease. And I'm just taking a smaller blending brush to blend that out. Again, trust the process. I know I look crazy, but now I'm just taking this super dark shade right here, this super dark brown, and I'm dipping into it with this angled brush, and I'm just blending out and setting this cream a little bit. And now I'm using my finger and dipping into this super dark sparkly shade up top. And I'm just blending that on the outside of my eyelid. And now I'm going into my Pat McGrath Mothership, I think this is 5 palette, and I'm taking this beautiful pink shade right here. And I'm doing that with my finger on the front half of my eyelid. And now I'm going back into the Patrick Ta palette, and I'm taking this lightest shade down here, and I'm using that for my brow bone. All right, I had to put my hair up, but now I'm gonna do my eyebrows really quick off camera, and then we are gonna get started on the face. I'm just using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dark Brown Brow Powder Duo, so I'm just gonna fill them in with a pencil, not a pencil, with a brush, like I always do. So I'm gonna do that off camera, and I will be right back. All right, I also just put one little coat of mascara on just to let it like dry a little bit before I do a second coat and put my lashes on. I almost did it, and then I was like, nope, don't make that mistake. Put your face makeup on first and then do it. I know I look crazy, but we are going to get started on the face now, and then we'll come back to finish the eyes. So we already primed everything. By the way, the mascara I used, before I forget, is the Benefit Roller Lash, of course. What else would it be? And the the eyebrow gel that I used was the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter, just to set my brows. And then for the face, we are gonna be doing foundation, and I am using the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation, my absolute favorite one. And I'm just using a beauty blender to apply and blend it out. And now for concealer, we are using my favorite at the moment, and that is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away Liquid Concealer. This is in the shade 4, and I am just putting this where I want my face to be a little more highlighted, so yeah. And now I'm taking my Chanel cream bronzer, my favorite cream bronzer, dipping my beauty blender into there, and then just bronzing up any parts of my face that I want bronzed. And now I'm just taking a liquid blush. Today is the Grande Cosmetics Grande Pop plumping liquid blush because I want all the plumping action right now. And now I'm taking my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Powder for under eyes and face. I'm gonna do like a quick set on my face with a brush, and then I'm gonna bake actually, since this is more of like a special occasion kind of makeup look. So for those, I do like to bake my face. So again, just a quick little over the entire face thing, and then we're gonna bake. I know I look even crazier right now, but I'm gonna let this sit for a couple of minutes, and then I am just gonna wipe it off my face with this same brush, so I will be right back in 5 minutes. I'm back. I just wiped it off my face really quick, and I gotta say, it's already looking flawless. So now I wanna bronze my face, and I'm gonna do a little contour and bronzer with the same product, but we'll make it work both ways. So this is the NARS Summer Solstice Bronzer. Almost the same as the NARS Laguna, so you could use either one, but I just like the little bit of glow that this one's giving, especially for New Year's. So I'm taking this like rounder fluffy face brush, dipping it into the bronze powder, and then I'm just gonna create a contour. And now I'm taking this more angled, like fluffy brush for the face, going back into that powder, and then just softening up that contour. Now I'm gonna use blush. So I'm using the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in Dim Infusion. And I am gonna be using this brush right here. It's a little bit bigger. I'm just dipping into here, swirling around so I get both of those colors. And just applying to the high points of my cheeks. And then to highlight, I'm gonna use Iced by Jaclyn Cosmetics with my ABH brush. Dipping in there, and then also putting on the high points of my cheeks. And now I'm just gonna spray my face with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. And now we're gonna go back to finish the eyes really quick. So I'm taking this Makeup by Mario pencil in black, and I'm just gonna line my waterline top and bottom with this eyeliner. Now I'm going back into this palette, and I am gonna take this shade in the middle right here, dip into that, do my lower lash line with it, dip into that dark brown now. And now I'm just taking a pencil brush and I'm blending out this black down to where this powder is. And now I'm gonna do my lashes off camera really quick, and then this will just look all tied together. So I'm using my Glamnetic liquid liner, and then today I'm using the Lucky Glamnetic lashes. And then I'm just gonna line, or not line, I'm gonna put mascara on my lower lash line with my roller lash. So I will be right back. All right, lashes are on, and as you can see, there's a lot of drama on my eyes right now. So we're gonna finish up by doing my lips really quick. And I am using the KKW Beauty, which one is this? 90s Supermodel Lip Liner, and I'm just gonna line my entire lip, and I'm gonna fill it in with this. And then, since I don't wanna draw too much attention away from my eyes, but I still want a little drama on my lips, I'm taking a lip gloss. This is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade 8 Stone. So it is gonna add some shine to my lips, but nothing sparkly, nothing too colorful. So it's gonna be like just the perfect amount of drama. So that is going on my lips. And that is it. That is the finished look. I think I covered everything. So as you can see, obviously most of the attention is on my eyes because I smoked out that eyeliner. I did a little bit of a darker look on the eyes in general, but it's still not like too crazy or too hard to get. There were a few steps to it, but nothing that isn't achievable. I always try to make these easy to follow along with and easy to achieve, so I hope that's what it was. Obviously the lips were really easy to do because it was just 2 steps. The face, there were a few steps to getting it done, but also very attainable, and you don't have to do all of those steps. I just like to go the extra mile on an occasion like New Year's Eve. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know in the comments what you think about this look, how it turned out on me, if you think it's something that is easy to do. So just give me your thoughts on this look. I hope you guys have a great New Year's. I'm gonna see you guys next year. I am so ready for an amazing 2022 with all of you and hopefully some more of you. So thank you guys for sticking with me for this entire year, 2021. I'm just excited to see what the next one has in store for us. So thank you for all your love, all of your support. I just appreciate you guys more than you will ever know. So thank you so much. But please make sure to subscribe if you want to stay on this journey with me next year, and I will see you guys in the next one.